Turning now to Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Josh Colbert. As far as weather goes, if I recall correctly, the first 3 days this week were kind of our more active days. Now we're getting into more of this stagnant, drier, warmer pattern.
You're right.
Okay.
It's going to be dry. It's going to be stagnant. It's going to be warm. Then on top of all that, it's going to be hot. So we're about to really run the gamut here. This morning in Yreka, we are seeing clear skies. For the most part, there's a little bit of a contrail right there. I promise you, it's not a chemtrail. I went to school about this. 57 degrees in Yreka this morning. Pretty mild over on the west side. Over on the east side, things are a little bit more chilly in our more arid locations. 38 degrees for Lakeview, 44 degrees for Klamath Falls. But like I said, west side valley is pretty mild. And we're pretty mild along the coast where temperatures are at 55 degrees this morning in Brookings. Thankfully for Brookings this morning, visibility isn't too bad. If you take the trip up US 101 to Gold Beach, yeah, visibility is looking pretty bad because of the marine layer providing some patchy areas of dense fog. Also locally in Klamath Falls, it looks like we have a little bit of patchy dense fog there as well. So we'll continue to track that throughout the rest of Newswatch 12 this morning. Here's your outdoor dining forecast for today for the Rogue Valley, giving it 5 stars for both lunch and dinner. Today is going to be a fantastic day out there. Plenty of sunshine. It's going to feel very warm out there, but not oppressively hot. We're going to see temperatures that are about 10 degrees below average, 5 to 10 degrees below average for this time of the year. So we're going to be near 80 degrees over on the east side. Mid-80s for west side valleys, and we'll be in the 50s and 60s there along the coast where the marine layer will start to break down for today. So we're not going to see as much fog. We're not going to see as much drizzle. We will see a little bit of sunshine, but definitely not as much sun as we're going to see inland. Things could be a little bit breezy today. Winds gusting out of the west and southwest anywhere between 20 to 25 miles per hour in the Rogue Valley, in the Shasta Valley, in the Cascades, and over on the east side. And then overnight, the winds died down. I think most of us will see pretty clear skies. We could have a few clouds dotting the skies over on the west side, but the Shasta Valley, the east side, seeing clear skies. And of course, along the coast, we'll still deal with some fog because of the marine layer, but just not nearly as much as what we dealt with last night. Temperatures overnight, they'll be in the 40s over on the east side, mid-50s for west side valleys, and 50s there along the coast in Brookings. All right, this weekend is shaping up to be a gorgeous one, a little bit on the hotter side, but temperatures right around average for this time of the year. Sunshine for Saturday, sunshine for Sunday, and we have even more sunshine after that. But I'll tell you what we don't have any of, and that is rain in the forecast. If you can see that, uh-oh is definitely right. We need as much rain as we can get. This past weekend was very nice, but it doesn't look like we have any of that in the forecast, which means the drought's going to get worse, which means fire concerns are going to go up, and that means pollen counts are going to go up as well. Here's your 7-day forecast. Along the coast, we'll see the marine layer breaking down into the weekend, and then we'll get a bit of a Chetco effect, some of those offshore winds for Sunday going into Monday. So it's going to be very warm along the coast, especially down in Brookings. And then for Siskiyou County, it's not only going to be warm, it's going to be very hot, triple digits, looking more and more likely for both Monday and for Tuesday. There will likely be a heat advisory issued. And then for the Klamath Basin, even some of us over on the east side could make a run for triple digits, especially on Tuesday, and it's not encouraging to see some windy conditions that are going to collaborate with that. And then for the mountains, if you want to get up to the Cascades or Siskiyous this weekend, that'd be a great idea. It's going to feel very comfortable in the mornings, very comfortable in the afternoons. We do get a little bit hotter into Monday and Tuesday. And then for the Rogue Valley, yesterday, our forecast high was just below 100 degrees for Monday and Tuesday. I had to pull the trigger. Now it's above 100 degrees for both of those days. Just say what you're thinking.
It's really hot. It doesn't, we don't really see a break. I don't think it's good for fire potential when we're looking at a day that's 101 and breezy. So.
Yuck.
Yeah,
right?
Not great.
Yeah.
Not great. But I mean, I guess knowing that, people just need to have very, heightened awareness for fire safety next week.
Yeah, definitely. And that kind of, it goes hand in hand with ODF raising the fire danger up to moderate because they kind of saw that this was coming, the writing was on the wall, and here it is.
Yep. Okay. Thank you, Josh.
Of course.